Okay, we're on. This is our second video. Me and my girlfriend. I don't know what we're calling our YouTube videos.
Yeah, we don't have a name for it quite yet.
Yeah, I mean, we're two stoners. So the first video we put, it was like 2020, two stoners. But we want to talk about a bunch of different things. We want to make YouTube videos. I mean, the thing we wanted to talk about today was art and imagination. And maybe I mean, my name, hi, let me just introduce myself and thank you for watching, is Joseph Rodriguez, and my girlfriend, who's mysterious and off screen, her name is.
Hello, my name is Crystal. Um, I have an artist name by Gooey Stranger.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So you consider yourself an artist?
I do. I do. It's something that I feel sure of.
Yeah, I consider you an artist too. I'm just wondering, what do you
Thanks.
define, like what makes someone an artist? Because sometimes I'll ask people, be like, oh, do you draw, are you creative? And they're just like, no, and they're mad at me or something. I'm just kidding.
Hmm.
But I mean, so you're someone who could just create things. You're like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna draw something today.
Yeah. So artist is like a creator. And like how did I come upon the place where I took ownership of being a creator and being an artist is when it started connecting with me in a deeper way.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, you know how some people are driven to do something in life? They're driven to like become a this or do a that or fulfill their life in some kind of way. I keep coming back to wanting to create. Um
Mm.
so yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, when I create things, I have fun. I like drawing. I think my imagination is bigger than like my art. Can't like I can't draw the things I could imagine.
Yeah.
I could imagine like spaceships
Yeah.
going really fast in space. I can't draw spaceships going really fast in space. So
Mm.
I think it's pretty interesting when I meet artists because their connection of like creativity to art. Do you feel like you have a strong connection?
Yeah, it's funny that you mentioned like seeing like a rocket ship and wanting to create that. I don't know if I make like I don't make traditional art. Like I haven't gone to school for it or anything. Like I like find a way to create the thing, right? So like I have this frustration with like translating what I get from like the other side, the subconscious, and it's about like honing your craft or whatever, but
Yeah,
there is this frustration that is easing little by little as I create more art,
that's
because I
pretty
feel
cool.
like it's like the resolution is getting a little bit better
Oh, is that right?
in ways of like being able to like process or translate it.
Yeah, the better. I mean, the more you draw, I guess, the better you get. Kind of reminds me of like when I played the trombone. I wish I should pick up a trombone again. But you play for the first year, I was terrible. Second year, I got better. Third year, I got some award like most improved. And I was like, that means I was terrible to begin with. I was all mad about the award. They spelled my
Oh,
name wrong on my certificate for band. They're like, congratulations. And I'm like, you guys spelled my name wrong. And they're like, oh. And
what
they're
did they
like,
put?
they put, instead of Joseph, they put Joseph,
No.
Joseph, which I still enjoy. Like every
Yeah.
time I see it, I'm like, hey, that's my other name.
Yeah.
So, and then, so we could talk about imagining. I mean, my imagination goes far and deep. It's like a very deep well. And as you get down to the bottom and you think you're going to touch the bottom, it just goes deeper. It's just like a whole nother well. It's
Yeah.
like, oh man. So I can't imagine what it's like. What well do you go to draw from your imagination?
Hmm. It's different from when like I'm putting like pen to paper, it comes out differently. If I'm just like kind of like not fishing, but if I'm in that space of creativity,
Hmm.
then it's usually a lot of images that are coming back, a lot of things that are playing back for me, and then I create them.
Well, yeah. So I want to ask you a bunch of questions. I mean, art and imagination. I mean, is there art that inspires you? Do you have like, I don't know, art that you go to where you see and you're like, now I want to make art?
Is there?
I mean, what did you see art when you were younger and think like, "Wow, that's cool. I want to do that."
No.
No, there wasn't like artists or nothing. You just started
I
drawing
mean,
recently.
later. No. No. Um.
Let's talk about imagination. Forget art. All right, so are you an imaginative person? Do you like what's your imagination like?
I'm a real dreamy person, I would say. I love being in that dream space. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like, where you're not really doing anything, you're not even really looking around at anything in particular, but you're like off in this space where other things are like happening. That's like the imagination or the daydreaming or the daydreamer. And that's probably the place I feel most comfortable in. And like, that's something that we connect on, like being really creative, imaginary type of people.
Well, yeah. Now we're doing this podcast, the video.
Hmm.
I hope you've lasted this long. If you could like, share, and subscribe right now. So, I mean, what do you think we should name this podcast? I mean, obviously, probably Two Stoners is taken.
Yeah. Um.
I mean, it should just be like Gooey and Jewy, Joopy and Goopy.
um.
Well, we'll have to think of some names
Yeah.
soon. But we're creative, we're imaginative,
We
we're
are.
artists, right?
We're
We get,
wonderful people.
yeah. I mean, I do a little
We're the
writing on the
Lord's
side.
people.
We're the Lord. We're the salts of the earth. We are the manna from heaven, or at least the ideas are, right? Would you say,
Yeah, especially like it's not ideas that are like put together or orchestrated. It's like the ideas that are just dropped in so gently, you know?
I think so. I mean, I mean, when it comes to ideas, you could start asking questions like, well, what is an idea? Like, it's
Hmm.
something that pops in your brain all of a
Sure.
sudden, it's a thought or something, right? And then you act on it, maybe, right?
Well,
Or
what does an idea manifest like to you? That could
exactly.
be different to other people. Like ideas manifest in images for me. Like I get a series of images, a playing scene, almost like a cartoon or something like that. Something like much more intelligent and brilliant than I can even like understand. Is playing out, and I've been playing this game my whole life, where I'm trying to catch the picture because it's like a wisdom from another place.
Wow. Yeah. And that next dimension you tap into,
Yeah.
and I think that's what's special about my girlfriend. I think, I mean, what's special about me is I never shut up, and then I could smoke a bunch of green things. And then, so we'll be making more videos soon. We're going to wrap this one up because it's around 8 minutes long, and the last one took way too long to
Mm.
upload. But we're going to be talking about many things. We're going to be talking about, I mean, politics, right? What else is coming up? Probably
Election.
the
Well, that's politics.
election, and then
Um.
maybe smoking. Maybe we could do like a smoking video where we like review weed we buy from our weed man. Or we could just, go eating places stoned, and then we could be like, this food is good.
We could make a magic
So,
video.
yeah. Oh, we like playing Magic the Gathering. For any of you Magic, arena fans out there, Gooey Stranger. Anyone on Instagram, if you want to check out my girlfriend's art, Gooey Stranger, Gooey for Gooey, and then Stranger. If you need me to spell Stranger, I can't right now. I'm too stoned. And we'll catch you on the flip side next time, and we'll probably be talking about, I don't know, maybe the president, or maybe Corona, or maybe, I mean, there's so many damn things going on right now. There's terrible fires. So, as far as news
Maybe
goes, and
not all of that news.
maybe not the terrible stuff, maybe
Maybe
the good
not all of it.
stuff. Maybe the good stuff. All right, and then signing off. Bye.
Bye.